let me first start off saying this. Church service was so awesome. Y'all, when I say the Lord was moving, he always... Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Lucretia and I want to thank you all for joining me today. So you guys, I am up this morning. I've taken my son to school and I showed you all a little bit of me just cleaning, straightening up the living room area, and then I came into the kitchen to fix me some breakfast and to also fix my lunch. So you guys, things are a lot different for me. This is my third day going outside of the home for a job. I have not been outside of the house for work in about 3.5 years. So this is very new for me. Again, it feels like I'm just going into a new path, and which it is. It's a new path, and I'm grateful for the opportunity. And so yeah, things are different, and just, you know, with change is an adjustment. It comes with adjustment. It comes to shifting things around, changing things around from what it used to be, to make everything make sense for the present. Because I try not to reach far off in the future. Only God knows what the future holds. So I try to make things work right now for what it looks like in the moments. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and get this vlog started. I actually started another vlog, but I decided I might not use that footage. It just depends on what I'm talking about. So we'll see how I can insert that in. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and get started. And if you guys have not checked out my sit down video, talking about me turning in my resignation to my previous employer and just how all of those things came about, I believe that it kind of give you more insight to, you know, my relationship, my faith with God, and all those things. It's not easy always to show up and have faith in every situation, but I did sit down to talk about that and talk through it a little bit as I was comfortable. But yeah, if you guys have not seen that video, please check that video out as well. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I wanted to go ahead and start the vlog this morning. I've just gotten myself together, so I'm gonna get my clothes on, and I need to head out and get some gum. I realized that I didn't get it yesterday, so I want to make that stop before I head into work. But if I haven't said it already, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I love you guys, and I'll check in with you a little bit later, or either tomorrow. Have a good one. Guys, so it is a little bit later in the day. You guys just saw me pour some pure unsweetened cranberry juice. I bought this a few days ago because I want to make sure that I'm staying up on my bladder, kidney, all the things. With drinking this, I know it helps fight, keep down infections and stuff like that. So I wanted to keep some of this around the house, and I actually forget. I should have remembered just to get 2 or 3 bottles of this, but I picked this up from Kroger, my favorite store. But I try to drink at least about this size. It's a small glass, but I try to drink at least half of this, and that's going to be something I'm gonna try to do every day going forward. If not every day, every other day. I also have some beet juice that's in the refrigerator that I need to drink as well. I haven't been drinking much of it, but I do need to start drinking that as well. So, but I just wanted to go ahead and check back in with you guys. It has been a little bit later from when I did the sit down earlier with you guys. Just trying to get some things done this morning. I guess my daily routine is going to change in the upcoming days. So just trying to get a lot of things done. Change is good, you guys. It is so sweet. Some changes are really good. Let's just go back. Some changes are really good, but when they're from God, or if they're God ordained type of changes, they can really be sweet, really sweet, and very sentimental. Like I said, a lot of things are going to be changing in my routine, which kind of saddens me a little bit on the mom side, but yeah, God is good. I'm just looking forward to the future and what God has in store for my life, and for my family going forward. I just know that we can't stay planted in the same seasons that we were in. It doesn't mean that things can't sometimes go back to what they used to be if it was the right situation. However, I just know we have to keep moving. So that's what I'm doing. So what I'm about to do now, I've done my little running around this morning. I'm going to probably just sit down and chill out while I still have a little time to relax. I'm going to sit down, relax, and then I'm gonna I did baked chicken last week. I tried to alternate between baked and fried. Like I said, we don't fry a whole lot around the house. My husband will fry some fish every once in a while, but I might end up frying the chicken. I really like my husband's chicken when he fries it because it's just a little bit different. I don't know. I guess I'm just so used to him actually frying the chicken. But since I've been around the house, I've been, trying to do a little bit more. So I would fry the chicken, and probably just yesterday I cooked dinner. We had the salmon, we had baby broccoli, we had, I did some sweet potatoes and some white rice. I know some of that is a little starchy, the rice and the potatoes, but it would just give an option. And then also I was just keeping in mind that we will have leftovers for today. So that when I fry the chicken, then we'll have, they can do the rice with it, they could do the potatoes or whatever they wanted to do with it. So I might end up putting on some more broccoli later. I don't have any more broccolini left, but I will probably just put on some broccoli florets that I have in the freezer, or I think it's broccoli and cauliflower. So I'll probably put some of that in the oven to go along as well, to have another green vegetable, because I think we ate all the broccolini up yesterday. So anyway, but I just wanted to stop in for a few moments and yeah, just check in and chat for a little bit while I was in the kitchen pouring me up some cranberry. You guys, this does not have a good taste. Unsweetened is unsweetened for sure. So, but yeah, I would check back in with you guys a little bit later. Hopefully, this is not going to be a long vlog. I'll probably pick you all up a little bit later. Just make it a little day in the life with me. If I do anything else, I want to work out, but I'm not sure if I will today. I just need to kind of chill out. And sometimes when I work out, especially at home, I like to get started like early as possible. So now I think I'm just going to sit down, I'm going to relax, and then yeah, I'll pick you up later if I get into anything else. If not, I'll just take you into tomorrow with me. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hi you guys, and good morning. Today is Sunday. I have the date on the screen, but today is Sunday, and my family and I are headed out to church. I just wanted to show you guys what I have on. I have on like this collared blue and white striped shirt, some blue pants. They're like dress pants that I bought off of Amazon. I have my black bag here, and this sweater, I'm not sure, can't remember where I got it from, but I just wanted to show you guys, and I got on my watch. And I just put on some black heels that I have, but I just wanted to show you guys that, to stop in for a few moments this morning. Later today after church, I'm going to pop back in. I want to show you something that I picked up from Bealls yesterday. And guys, I saw this beautiful chair. I actually saw it probably about a month ago when I was in Bealls. I told you guys that Bealls department store is a store that I really like. I like going in there because for the most part, a lot of the things that I purchased from Bealls has been inexpensive. So, yeah, I just want to show you that this morning, and then I will pop back in a little bit later today. Hi, you guys. So it is a little bit later in the day. Today is Sunday. We're back from church, and we made a couple stops. One by Walmart. My husband went in to get some things for breakfast. And then I went by Dollar General because I needed to pick up some makeup wipes and some bounce sheets. Yeah, let me first start off saying this. Church service was so awesome. Y'all, when I say the Lord was moving, he always does. But today, baby, the Lord was he was moving in the place. And I'm telling you, so many people I think we all have just been in a place where we've been seeking God about everything, all things. And when I tell you the Holy Spirit met me there this morning, I had so many things that I've been struggling with, especially this week. And I've just been seeking God, crying out to God all week. Honestly, like I said, this season of life for me started a couple years ago. And though some things have changed, I've seen some things, I really needed that because there was a connection. You know what I'm saying? There was a connection with me and just the power. It was a powerhouse today. I'm talking about the choir that they had. It was a choir from a part of Tennessee that was there. Those young people moved. When I tell you the Holy Spirit was working through them, baby, he was working through them, and it was just, I needed that. I needed that, and I went down at the end. They had prayer altar call, and we many of us moved away from our seats and went down. I'm not gonna miss my opportunity, baby, to connect in some blessings, some breakthroughs. I needed that, and God just showed me more of what I desire and need for my life. I need to be connecting with people. Prayer. I'm telling you guys, I am a prayer warrior, and I need to be connecting with more prayer warriors. God is so powerful. He is so good, so amazing, so amazing, so amazing. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So when I went to Dollar General, like I said, I picked up some bounce sheets and some makeup wipes. I've never tried these before, but I always try to pick up Sensitive, and it was the only brand that they had that was Sensitive. So we'll see how these work. Normally when I take my makeup off, I immediately wash my face. So hopefully, I've never had problems with any makeup wipes that I've used, unless it was something that had more scent in it, you know. But what I'm really excited to show you guys is I bought this lunch bag. So you guys, I started a new job on last Wednesday, and I'm so thankful for this new opportunity in life. This is so I'm in a season now where you guys don't know this about me, but I'm gonna sit down in a separate video and kind of share some things about me. You know, just some things that I don't mind sharing. But I'm a person who likes to try. Over the years, I would try a new endeavor. And in this endeavor involves children. And I've never directly worked with children, or, you know, besides my own. But in this season, this is where the Lord has me planted. And I asked him, I said, why am I here, Lord? I mean, of course I know I applied, but normally I wouldn't have. But the Lord was instructing me to do something in this season. And I keep asking him, Lord, what is it? What is this leading to? So I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna figure it out. I just have to continue to stay in the presence of the Lord, you guys, and just allow him to use me, you know, allow him to use me as he sees fit, being obedient and just hearkening to his voice when he's speaking and when he's talking to me and dropping things into my spirit. So with all that being said, I wanted to get this bag. Last week, I think I ate out once. I ate out twice because I was in training one of those days. So I ate out, and then I think I went home. I had the opportunity to go home because the location I was at Wednesday wasn't far from home. And then Thursday, well, of course, the actual location where my job would be is not far from my home either. So I do have time to come home if I want, but I don't think I'm gonna do that every day. So I just want to get me a lunchbox to kind of have where I can put my lunch in, something I can take, because I'm not going to be eating real heavy. I'm going to try to do a breakfast like I have. I did a breakfast every day, and my time allows me to get my son to school and all those things, and then I can come home and kind of, you know, get myself together. So I wanted to get this bag, and I got this from Bills. It's a cute little bag, lunch bag. And I paid $14.99 for this bag, and it has a little pocket here, which I absolutely like. And then on the inside, what amazed me, they have their own little bowls. So there are two little lunch bowls here. There's this one. I don't know if I have to cut this out, but it's another smaller one in here as well. Let me see. Hold on one second, you guys. So you have this size, which is a smaller one, and I could put like little fruits or crackers or just a little mixture of things in this one. And then if I want to do like a sandwich or something, I can cut it in half and put it in this one. I really want things that I can kind of, I guess, eat without having to go and use the microwave and all of that. So, but I thought this was really cute. It's very, very nice. You can't beat it. Cute little bag. Of course, I might still, I'm contemplating if I still want to take my purse with me, or if I'm going to stick like my wallet in here. I don't know. I might just continue to take my purse, because though this will be in the classroom with me, I don't want to forget this, and then all of my other belongings are in here as well. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But today, other than that, I think I want to go to the gym, but I think I'm going to go downstairs and do a little workout. I have some, and I'm just going to do something light. I think I'm just going to do a few squats, and then I'm going to lift some weights. I have 2 10-pound weights, so I think I'm just going to work on that. I'm going to let that kind of be what I do for the next few days. Probably just kind of make sure I'm building strength. Then I'll probably go to the gym, or either go walking in the neighborhood one day throughout the week when I'm off work. So, but I just wanted to stop in and share that with you guys, the things I picked up. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. This is not going to be a long vlog. What I want to do is just start sharing with you guys. I think I mentioned this a while back. I just really just trying to figure out my footing with having to work now, leaving the house and all those things. Everything is kind of shifted a little bit in schedule, but I just want to be able to post, if not twice a week, once a week. But then when I post, maybe 10-15 minute intervals on time, you know, just do like days in the life with me type situation. So yeah, I will check in with you guys a little bit later. Hi you guys, it is a little bit later. Well, everything looked like it happened on Sunday. A lot of the things in this video is probably a little bit, some of the conversations might be a little bit redundant, but I wanted to include all the clips. Some of the clips, one of the clip scenes actually happened a couple days before. So I just kind of went ahead and put everything in there, but it's a lot more talking in this video opposed to some of the ones before. But I just wanted to put all the clips in. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to go ahead and close this vlog out and go ahead and probably start another one either tomorrow or either Tuesday. But yeah, I just wanted to close it out properly. Thank you guys so much for coming in and joining me again in this vlog, and just being a blessing to me here on this channel, and everything that I do, you know, from my shorts to whatever it is. I'm so thankful for you guys. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Have a good one.